Hey, what's going on? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, here to do a North Node and Sagittarius reading for the month of August. I hope all is well with everybody. Thank you for coming to check out the channel. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way you'll know when I post, and my contact information is in the box below. Check out my other channel, Mini Styles. The link for that is in the box below. Alright, so you know your North Node energies are the energies that you were brought here to master in this lifetime. The South Node energies are the energies that you've mastered in your past lives and or in your childhood. And so you're supposed to use the knowledge and wisdom you gained from those energies you've mastered in the South Node in past lives or in your childhood. Use those energies to help you to master the North Node energies. Okay, so you're using your Gemini expertise to help you to propel north or to propel forward to master the Sagittarius energies. This card came out first. So what we're looking at basically is with the Gemini energy, we're looking at lifestyles, perspectives that you have experienced or had a variety of in your past life and or childhood, right? And so based on those perspectives and those ideas or lifestyles or perspectives that you've had, you're supposed to use that. Move towards the North Node energy of Sagittarius and choosing what works for you. So maybe you were someone who was like what they call a military brat. Maybe you lived in different countries or different cities and states all throughout your childhood, and now as an adult you're looking for a place where you can permanently set roots. Okay, could be that, you know, maybe in your childhood you were raised in different types of religious backgrounds. Maybe, you know, your parents, when you were a young kid, you grew up in Christianity. Maybe in your teenage years, in your 20s, you grew up Muslim. Maybe as you got older, you started studying Buddhism. Or maybe you got into Christianity, or maybe you got out of religion and got into a spiritual belief. But you're supposed to take the expertise and the knowledge and information you've learned from those experiences and decide what spiritual or religious belief, or none at all, what your philosophy is on life and how you live. Okay, so you may be facing some challenges this month that may take you away from variety and put you in a position where you want to make a decision. Okay, because you know Gemini is all about choices, options, perspectives, viewpoints, right? And so now you're supposed to move towards the Sagittarius energy and pick the one that is most congruent with your spirit, right? Hold on a second here. What in the world? There we go. So overall energy for your spread is the 9 of Pentacles. All right, so this is Virgoian energy. So this is all about what makes you feel comfortable, what makes you feel secure and stable. This is you working hard and diligently to get to a level of personal success where you're comfortable in your own skin and you could care less about what anybody has to say about it. You're happy, you're content, life is good, right? This is what this energy is all about. Also financially as well, but the Pentacles in this particular energy to me just means that you're stable mentally, emotionally, spiritually, or you've had various stable lives of stability, or you've struggled. You know, maybe you were financially not as savvy as you are now, but you've learned to master that. All right, but let's see what we got going on. The Page of Cups energy is here in reverse. We got the 5 of Wands. We have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the major arcana of the Devil, Capricorn energy. And then we have the 7 of Wands. So I get an energy of like cold energy. Someone's a bit distant emotionally, not able to really connect emotionally, keeping things, you know, at a distance, right? Because the challenge here in the situation is that this person maybe doesn't want to be put in a position where they're just an option. So somebody's like, look, I'm not going to be your situationship with the Page of Cup energy in reverse. The challenge is that you have other options here, and I'm not going to be one of them. So what your guides are telling you that you should look out for, or look forward to in this situation in reference to resolving it, is to tap into your eighth, your tap into the Eight of Pentacles energy. All right, the Eight of Pentacles is an energy that represents the Sun in Virgo. So this could be the time frame in which you make a decision about the situation. Maybe you're currently dealing with someone and you're debating on if you're going to cut them off or not, because maybe this person is dealing with too many different people, and you just don't want to be a notch in someone's belt anymore. So maybe you're thinking about this, analyzing this, and you're realizing, okay, and you know, I've done this for this person, I've done that for this person, I've been there for this person, or you're looking at how this person, what this person has done for you. So maybe you're weighing that, trying to figure out the hierarchy or the priorities in reference to you making this decision. What your guides want you to focus on, the fact is that this is a toxic situation, okay, and to move out of it. But you may be, you know, in a position where you're in battle with yourself about this. Like, you're really not sure what to do or how to go about it. And or this could be this competition that this person, these other people that this other person is dealing with. You know, it could also be that you are going towards this person and saying, hey, you know, this is going on, that's going on, you got this going, you got this going, you got that going. Or this is internally, like I said, within you debating on what it is that you're going to do. So you can be presented this month with a scenario or situation where you may be involved with someone who does not want a serious relationship, and maybe you've played the field and you're done with that now, and now you're considering, you know, what works best for you. Okay, but I feel like you're in a toxic connection, whatever it is. It's against your higher self with this devil energy. Or it could just be that somebody is dealing with you because of financial reasons, or it could be like a very strong sexual tie that you have with this person. That could be what you're trying to figure out, and why it is this way, so that you can detach. That could be the case. But Sun in Virgo energy, this is all about thinking about you shining light on the fact that you may need to put some restraints in place. You may need to look at this more practically. You may need to look at it in a sense where, okay, I've done this for this person, I've done that for this person, I bust my ass for them, right? And this is a situation here where I'm just not getting anything out of it. I'm being used, I'm being taken advantage of. I feel trapped with this person. You know, I feel like I'm not able to, you know, thrive in a certain way. I feel like there's restrictions holding me back, right? Well, let's take a look at the top 5 cards, and then we'll get some clarity here. So we have the the 9 of Pentacles here, the 10 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords, the Tower energy in reverse, and the Temperance energy in reverse. Both major arcana. The Tower, both fire energy. So it looks like there's some imbalance here in some way, shape, or form with this Temperance energy in reverse, and then the Tower energy in reverse here. All right, so the aftermath could be the aftermath of this situation is that there's imbalance. But I feel like this is you wanting independence from this connection, okay, or from this relationship, or from this, whatever this dynamic is, where there's you and other people. I feel like you want independence, and or, you know, this is you standing up for your self-esteem, your self-value, your self-worth, right? Knowing that you deserve better, you deserve commitment, you want commitment, but yet you're still contemplating leaving this situation because maybe this person won't give it to you, or maybe you don't know how to ask for it, or you haven't asked for it, or there's some type of block here, right? But with the Tower energy in reverse and Temperance energy in reverse, it's like whatever it is, you know, it's causing an imbalance in your life, and it's causing you to go against your better judgment. It's causing you to go against what your beliefs are. If first of all you're not choosing, or you're choosing to go against, like with this Temperance in reverse, you're choosing to go against your higher beliefs, what you feel is best for you. You're going against that, dealing with this person. Like, if you continue to deal with them, like, this is what this is going to be. Like, it's not going to change, is what I'm feeling here. Let's see some clarity. Talk to me about this Page of Cup energy in reverse. What is this Page of Cup energy in reverse? Maybe you have a child with this person, but yet you don't have a relationship with them. You had a Queen of Coin energy in reverse. For some of you, you have a child with this person and y'all not married. It could also be that you're trying to get this person to take care of their child and maybe they don't want this child. Or maybe you are someone who's being approached by a woman saying that she's pregnant by you and you don't want this child. And the challenge could be here, you're looking at the fact that, okay, she could have slept with this one, that one, that one, the other one. Let's see what this Five of Wands energy here, because there is competition here. There's more than one person here. All right, this could also be internal beef that you have with yourself. Here's the Empress energy. It's like, okay, the Empress energy is Venus energy. So this is all about what you value. What do you value as far as moving forward? So some of you could be looking at the options that you have, all right, or you're internalizing the situation and looking at what's important to you and what's not important to you in reference to what this person is bringing to the table. Some of you could be debating like, yo, I don't want this person to be my child's mother. You know, I'm not ready for children. I'm not ready to move forward with that. You could be, you know, toiling within about, you know, moving forward with that. What's this Eight of Pentacles? I feel like this Eight of Pentacles is you just really, you know, trying to figure out what it is that you want, what priorities you're going to have to, you know, what priorities are you putting in place moving forward. Some of you could be pregnant with this person's child and you're debating on if you want to be this person's mother. I mean, if you want to have children with this person could be a player type energy, not ready to settle down. Because some of y'all are not, I don't feel like many of you are married to this person that you have children with, or I don't feel like many of these men are married to this woman that's telling them that they're pregnant, or this woman that they got a baby by. This woman could be coming to you telling you she wants you to settle down, she wants to get married. Maybe you're not with that. Or she could be telling you she's pregnant and you don't want the child. This is Eight of Pentacles, please. All right, we got the Nine of Swords. Yeah, some of you are stressed out and nervous about the situation. Like you can't get it off your mind. For some of you, this is like a nightmare come true. Like, see how they got the child here and he's looking at, he's got his hands in his head because he's stressed out because she's with child, and maybe he doesn't want a child, or maybe he doesn't want commitment. You see how they're not standing together. They're opposing each other. So they're not together. And this woman could be a totally different woman right here. This is the woman who's in between. You see, she's in between them, causing havoc. So there could be a family dynamic here where there is somebody who is questioning, you know, if they're going to settle down or not, or they've already settled down and they're married and they've been cheating. Okay? What's this Devil energy? Yeah, because see, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse could represent somebody that they're sleeping with, but they're not married to, as in they could be married to someone else. So this Queen of Pentacles in reverse could be a third party, right? Everybody always talks about the Queen of Wands in reverse being the third party, whether she's upright or reverse being a third party. Any queen can be a third party. It just depends on what's going on in this environment. And in this environment, this is somebody who could be the third party, or this is someone who's got a child with someone and is not married to them, and yet this person may be trying to choose between them and someone else. So take it how it resonates. Yeah, see, the Devil energy is clarified with the Three of Coins. This has been coming out in every reading that I've done thus far. I did 4 signs thus far. I did North Node in Leo, North Node in Virgo, North Node in Libra, North Node in Scorpio. Now I'm doing North Node in Sag. People are definitely considering taking action to put in restraint and order in place, to put etiquette in place, okay? And so this toxic energy is an energy of, you know, things being out of control, things being too hectic, someone feeling attached to a situation they don't want to be attached to. And so what someone is trying to do is, it could be that there's a third party here. Everybody's trying to, it could be that the third party or one of the parties is trying to get everybody to work together, or trying to figure out, how can I get these people, this man could be trying to figure out, how can I work with her and her? How can I get them, you know, on the same page? Right? Or how do I do this? Is it possible? Right? Because this man is attached. He's attached to one of these women. but he's not happy in that relationship. Okay, not happy in that relationship at all. So he's trying to figure out, moving forward here, he's trying to figure out, but this is somebody who's being greedy too. Also somebody who's in their toxic energy trying to have their cake and eat it too. So this could be a man who is got a baby's mom, and then is dealing with someone else, right? Whether he's married to the baby moms or maybe he's married to the other woman. He may not be married to either of them, right? But there's a third party energy here in reference to somebody trying to have their cake and eat it too. And so what if you are the North Node in Sagittarius energy, what's being presented to you is the fact that, okay, you've lived this lifestyle where you've had your cake and you eat it too. You had different, options. Now it's time for you to make a choice, or you're being presented with the ultimatum, is what I'm getting to, right? You could be a woman who is pregnant by someone who's got multiple options besides you, and or you could be pregnant, and or you could be married to him, but he's got multiple options here, and you're going to have to decide if you're going to continue to deal with this, or if you're going to move away and go towards the Sagittarius energy and go towards what it is that you believe is right. What do you value? This is what the Empress energy is. You have to stop and question that, because this is what's in question here. What's important to you? What do you value? The Empress energy, this is somebody who, I feel like this is somebody he already has children with, right? And then here's another woman that he's been sleeping with the Queen of Coin in reverse, who's pregnant with the Page of Coin in reverse. Or it's vice versa. Maybe he's got someone that he's got children with, but yet this is the woman he wants to marry. And maybe he's afraid to marry this woman because of the fact that he's still got someone that he's got children with. But either way, he's still dipping. He's dipping in both sauces. Okay? So it's more than just, okay, I wonder what my child's mother is going to say. He's still dipping in that child's mother and the new woman. So what's the Seven of Pentacles? Yeah, we got the Nine of Cup energy in reverse. See, this is what I was saying. Greediness. Having this cake and eating it too. Or it could be her. Having her cake and eating it too. She could have a child's father, yet she's still dibbling and dabbling out here with other people. Right? And this child's father could be like, yo, why are you doing this? What are you going to do? Or she has a child's father. She met a new man. And the new man is like, oh, you still dibbling and dabbling with your child's father? Nah. That's not how this works. What are you going to do? See, you cannot. It's like, nah. You can't have your cake and eat it too with the Nine of Cup energy in reverse. So somebody's got to make a decision. All right? That's what I got for you, North Node in Sagittarius. If you need a personal, reach out. My information's in the box below.